Welcome to GE Healthcare's series on lung protective strategies in the ICU. I'm Lisa Nolan. The CARESCAPE R860 offers a wide array of advanced ventilation tools to help with the clinical decision-making process around lung protective strategies. Throughout this series, we will discuss these tools in more detail. Today, we will discuss Spiro Dynamics. Let's get started. Spiro Dynamics is a CARESCAPE R860 clinical decision support tool which draws a dynamic pressure-volume curve, breath by breath, regardless of the volume or pressure control modes of ventilation. The use of the pressure-volume curve can help to identify changes in compliance by showing changes in volume over changes in pressure. There are two important areas to point out on the pressure-volume curve. They are the upper and lower inflection points and can be visualized by the curve's change in direction. The lower inflection point is determined when the curve is flat and increases in an upward direction. This could indicate a need to increase the PEEP setting. Any pressure below the lower inflection point can lead to atelectasis. The upper inflection point is determined where the curve changes and flattens at the top. This could be an indication of overdistension or the maximum setting for peak airway pressure. If overdistension occurs over an extended period of time, it could lead to volutrauma or barotrauma. The goal is to minimize changes between the upper and lower inflection points, as this ensures optimal gas exchange at the alveolar level. Sometimes it can be difficult to visualize the upper and lower inflection points using the pressure-volume loop. The CARESCAPE R860 offers measurements on tracheal pressures and intrinsic PEEP via a small 2mm tracheal catheter and the use of the Spiro Dynamics Clinical Decision Support Tool. The curve represented using the Spiro Dynamics tool allows for easier visualization of the upper and lower inflection points. The CARESCAPE R860 allows the overlay of the curve from the catheter and the pressure-volume loop from the ventilator. The difference between the curve's pressure indicates the impact of the resistance of the artificial airway. Spiro Dynamics is as easy as that on the CARESCAPE R860. Please join us next time when we talk about gas exchange and dead space ventilation. I'm Lisa Nolan for GE Healthcare series on lung protective strategies in the ICU.